At the beginning of the new school year, I decided to be more intentional about the snacks I was giving my kids to school, right? And this is one of the recipes I made for them. So today we are making this very simple chocolate cupcakes. The recipe is so simple to put together, so do come along and let's get this started. So in my bowl, I'm going to add in some all-purpose flour, and then I'll add in some sugar. So I'll give all the measurements for this recipe in the description box, okay? So when you're done watching, you can just go ahead and watch it and then recreate it. And then I've added some unsweetened cocoa powder. So this one is the bitter one, okay? That is why the sugar was that much because it will balance it out. So if you're using sweetened cocoa powder, you may decide to not add any sugar or just little, okay? So I'm also adding some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt to taste. I also mix this until all the ingredients are well incorporated. So this recipe is so quick to put together. So I would advise that once you have all your ingredients measured out and then you start the process, turn on your oven and let it start to preheat. Okay, you don't want this to be done and then your oven is not hot. Okay, so next I'm adding the wet ingredients. So I'm going in with some milk. Today I use some evaporated milk. You can use any milk, okay? And then I'm also adding one egg, and then I'll go in with some oil. So this is sunflower oil. You can use any vegetable oil of your choice. You can also use melted butter. And then I'll also go in with some lemon juice. So this is just a bit of it. So what the lemon juice will do is to activate the baking soda and it will make the end result very fluffy. And this is optional, but of course most cake ingredients do have some essence. So I'm going in with some vanilla essence, okay? So I'm going to mix this together until all the ingredients are very well incorporated. Once they come together, the ingredients, I mean, stop mixing. If you overmix a cake mixture, you're going to end up with a more dense consistency or texture once it's done baking. And for this particular recipe, that's not what you want. You want a fluffy, moist, soft texture at the end of it all, okay? So as you can see, the mixture is great, doing very fine. It looks good already. So I'm going to use my silicone molds. You can use any baking mold of your choice. I chose to make them cupcakes because, of course, I'll be using this as snacks for the kids. So I don't want to be cutting them out, basically, okay? If you're new here, hello, my name is Yasmi. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. So our mixture is in our silicone mold. So I thought the camera was rolling when I was pouring out my mixture in there, but unfortunately it wasn't. But yeah, we get the picture, right? So these will go into my oven, which has already been preheating at 170 degrees Celsius. By 20 to 25 minutes, these should be done. Do not overbake or else, like I said, it's going to affect the texture in the end. And you don't want that, okay? If you've watched the video till this end, I'm going to assume you like what you're watching. So please give me a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this simple recipe. And also share when you're done watching. So our cupcakes are done. I allowed them to cool down for about 5 minutes and then took them out of the mold to finish cooling completely on a rack. Now let me show you the texture. Just look at that, okay? Basically, it melts in your mouth. I hope you're inspired to try this very simple recipe. You can make this at home to enjoy with some ice cream, some tea or beverage, whatever, okay? I just keep these in the fridge. When they are ready to go to school, I just put them in some Ziploc bags and then they are gone, okay? I hope you enjoyed today's simple recipe and are inspired to try it. Remember, the ingredients and measurements are in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bells as well. Like, comment, share. And until I see you again, as always, keep blooming.